Hey, this is Johnny Beane, live 5:10 p.m., December 13, 2017. Sorry for the delay. We're new at this. Dave, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just posting the links up.
Awesome, man. Very cool. Look at that. There we go. What's that song called? That song is called Heavy Mellow. That's one of my original tunes. There you go. And I will still
Sounds cool.
I will still get busted for that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's on iTunes. That's kind of a shameless plug, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, here we are. New format, at least. Trying, at least, you know. Bless you.
Thank you. That was Brandy.
Oh, man. Man, well, who's in here, man? There's a lot of people in here. Dang. Mr. BHB. Is that Bruce? Hey, man. Ben is in here. Ben. Randall Fisher. Pris. I feel like we should keep the music playing underneath.
Yeah.
The entire time. Now it's like, oh, what now, you know? Bad. Frank C. Bozique is in here. Michael James. Charlie S. It's Wolfgang Wednesday, I believe. Look at that. There's a Wolfgang back there. Right there.
Cool.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I heard you just had dinner.
I did.
I mean, we might as well get right into it. You added food chat hashtag, right? Too. Yeah, yeah. What's it like over there? You look cold.
Freezing.
You look.
It is so cold. Lumberjack Dave. It's cold.
Man, I'm hot. I'm super hot. Hey, Mark Taylor. Hey, Jeannie says.
Jeannie says is waving.
Yeah. Anthony, 7/8. How are we doing so far, man?
Anthony Minotti, are you new? I haven't seen your name.
Hey, Anthony.
Have you seen Anthony before, Johnny?
I don't think so. No.
Welcome to the chat.
Yeah. Welcome. It's brand new, as you see, sort of, kind of. Maybe the quality's a little better, hopefully. That's I guess the reason we're doing it this way. Video quality should be better. Audio quality should be better. And also we can have some fun little toys here, like the live chat. Where am I?
Mm-hmm.
Which way? That way.
I'm going to remind you right now, while we're in here and 7/8 is here, why don't you give him a wrench?
Can I do that?
I think you can.
Let me see. I can't. I told you, man. It's not like Hangouts where you press a button and you just sit here the whole time and it's just magic.
Oh yeah, you're doing the whole DJ thing.
I've got the Millennium Falcon in front of me. Yeah, I'm not
it's
kidding.
so funny that you called it a falcon, because that's what I call it, a falcon.
Oh.
But some people call it a falcon. It's, I guess, just different
Falcon.
Enunciations, but it's the Millennium Falcon.
I think it's Falcon. I think it's yeah, it's something. Something like that. Randall Fisher with the new format. Will playing guitar still be garbled? No, it will not. We'll be able to have. Well, you guys heard that intro music. Was that garbled at all? Dave said it was.
It was on my end.
For you, it is. For everybody else, I don't think so. I think it was totally fine. Let me see, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, we're going to try to get you a wrench.
There we go. Look out. No garble, Johnny. R2, R3, Locky Nut says, thank you, man.
There it is. There's the wrench.
Yep, there's the wrench. Hello, Johnny, Dave, everybody. Happy Wolfgang Wednesday. Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, so I don't know. After that music, I don't know what to do. You know, we never had an intro like that before. It was usually we just BS, and then I just hit go live, and whatever we're talking about, you guys catch us mid-sentence. That's how these things have always been, pretty much.
Yeah.
But doing it this way, it's, I don't know, it feels kind of quiet in here now.
Well, I am going to start this off by saying rest in peace to an old friend of mine, Pat Denizio from the Smithereens.
I saw
the singer, the vocalist and one of the guitar players of the Smithereens passed away yesterday. When I worked at Manny's in Manhattan, he would come in all the time, and we became friendly, very friendly. He was super, super nice guy. And we just sit around and talk about anything. He was just always a real nice guy. So I'm very saddened today. It's really, I'm bummed. He's just one of the guys that you don't want to see. Well, you don't want to see anyone go, but he certainly is one that you don't ever want to see go. But
I saw your post last night.
I didn't even have words. I couldn't even say anything other than rest in peace. I had no words. I'm heartbroken.
Mm-hmm. I saw your post on Facebook last night, and I didn't know the name, but from the looks of it, it looked like it was a friend of yours.
Yeah.
And then scrolling through Facebook, other people were saying the same thing. Rest in peace. I went over to Twitter. It was all over Twitter. And so that's when I realized who it was. And he was the lead singer of the Smithereens. And like I was telling you before we started here, I only knew like a few of their songs, I think I actually maybe only have one, the Girl Like You.
Girl Like You, yeah, Bed of Roses.
That's Girl Like You. That was one of the, I mean, it's sad to say that was the only song I knew of the band, but going back, since that song was brand new, I've been a huge fan of that song since, and that was what, 89? I
think. Yeah, I guess it is 89, isn't it?
It was somewhere, yeah.
I'm sorry, yes, Blood and Roses. I'm sorry, Blood and Roses, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's
yeah. And
Jesus.
That Girl Like You, that song never gets old. I can replay that again and again and again, and it's such a great song.
Yeah, I know that whole band. That band was amazing. Something like that. What a great song. Great band.
Yeah.
I think we should do a whole new chat on just the Smithereens.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we can talk all you want about them. I mean, this is,
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Superfuzz says it's A, G, D,
yeah,
F sharp, and E.
No, it's F. It's not F sharp. It's F. E minor. A, G. But yes, that's it.
Cool. Yeah. Great song. Great song. And I remember seeing them on The Tonight Show. Where else? Other places back, I guess, when that song came out. And somebody tweeted me today. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're in here. I guess I could look. Somebody tweeted that I guess maybe the music video for that song, or maybe a live performance, he's playing a Rickenbacker.
Yeah, that both the guitar players played Ricks in that band. That was the sound of that band, Rickenbacker guitars, through Vox amps or Marshalls.
Mm-hmm.
That was the sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. And when you see their live stage setup on Leno or whatever it was, you see all those amps back there, the guitars. It has they had a very same kind of like Tom Petty kind of backline, where it has
Yeah.
all the cool vintage amps lined up, the guitars in
Yep.
in the stands. You know,
I agree.
very cool, very
It
cool.
was always fun to watch them. And a buddy of mine, Steve Loebmeyer, who works at Didario and Planet Waves, he was the drum tech for that band. He still is the drum tech for that band.
Uh-huh. That's awesome. Hey, Craig. Craig. BB Ninja. Hey, guys, welcome. Yeah, yeah, we've got where is it? We've got a chat this way. Is that it?
Yes, right there. Stop. Yes, that's it.
We've got the 7/8 and I. We've spent like 2 nights in a row. Like we've pulled all-nighters just getting this far with getting this stuff going. So, but yeah, we've got the chat box it burned into the video now, so it'll always be there. So, Dave, we can actually go back and answer 100 comments.
It's always good. Always good to have that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, I mean, this is just a real quick, we're still changing everything
Getting
around.
the bugs out.
Getting getting the bugs, Where am I getting the bugs out of this? We've got our Instagram. This is just to remind you guys that we are on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
What are you pointing at?
Oh, yeah. Unless you're looking at YouTube, you can't see what I'm pointing at. It's magic. But yeah, the links are down below, But of course, there's the Johnny Beane at Instagram, Johnny Beane at Twitter, and then Facebook. If you want to be a Facebook friend, it's Johnny Beane. If you want to like my page as well, it's guitarist Johnny Beane. And of course, johnnybeane.com is that's the place to be, I guess. Yeah. So once Dave gets some links, we can add his links to the links.
What do you mean?
When you get pages, when you
yeah.
you don't have you don't have an Instagram. You don't have a Twitter. I mean, you do. Actually, you do, but you don't use any of that stuff.
Why don't you show me how to use it?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear me doodling on guitar?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it annoying? Because I'll stop.
Well, did your chair squeak? No. Showman, hey man.
No, we've taken care of that.
Nice avatar, Super Fuzz. I like that. Oh, and look at this. Even after the fact, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about because of the live chat box. It's burned. It's burned into there.
I can't wait to see it because I don't see it yet. I only see it on where it normally is in YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, what are you looking at? Are you looking at YouTube or you're looking at?
No, I'm looking at the Zoom screen.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't. Well, then how are you getting? Do you see the comments?
I see the comments, but normally on YouTube. The way I normally see it, on the side of the YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. You're right. No, I can see it. I can see it burned into the screen, but I'm not looking at that screen because
it's so small.
A delay.
Oh,
there's a delay.
Yeah. There is a delay, but the delay, there isn't that big of a delay. I think there was a bigger delay before. I think the delay
right.
I think the delay is much smaller now.
Yeah.
Superfuzz wants to see your guitar, and I'll be right back. How can I figure this out?
Okay.
Say something.
This guitar here, my Kramer Carrera with dots. The dots are added, no charge. But that's what this is. It's a 1980, late 82, early 83 Kramer Carrera. And I just had it refretted and dots put in because I'm blind. Yeah, it's one of my favorite guitars. And I have a matching 82 white Kramer Imperial, Pacer Imperial. That's killer, like in brand new condition. So yeah, so I felt like playing this guitar a bit today. Thank you, the American. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, I have a bunch of Kramers. That's kind of like my favorite, one of my favorite brands. And they're all old. They're all from the early to mid '80s. Cool stuff. Thank you, BV. Yes. So waiting on Johnny. So what do you guys think? What do you guys and girls think of the new the screen and all? Can you guys see anything different? Does it look different to you guys?
It's still a little funky. I was just looking at the video on the TV in there, and from here I can't tell, but on the TV I can see that the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagrams aren't exactly the right size. They're little weird still. It's okay though.
Zach Moon, yes, I do have a Les Paul.
Yeah.
Ben Coombe says he loves the new look. Thank you.
Thanks.
My look or the look of the screen?
I think your look. I'm more excited about your look than the screen, actually. You look good, man.
Thanks.
What happened?
You know, you got to wash the hoodies every once in a while.
Yeah. Yes. What was I going to say? I think somebody's trying to send us a picture, I think.
Okay.
Is it Showman? Somebody? Yeah, if you guys want to send us a photo, you can text a picture to the phone number. Oh, I should get the phone number on the screen. That's what I should do too.
Greg Walker is here. Hey, Greg, we haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey, Greg.
Johnny is still using your headphones.
What? I can't hear. I've since gone deaf. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. Love them, man. Thank you again, man. Wait, where are you? Where's the camera? There it is. Thank you again very much, man. Yeah, I use these things every day. Every day. Most of the day. Okay, we're getting text messages, it looks like.
Yeah. Clayton Hicks says today's Wolfgang Wednesday.
Clayton, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Clayton, man. There it is. Oh, wait. There it is.
I didn't get the memo.
No? Let's see. Okay, we got... Let's see what this is. This is Bruce. Oh, it's Bruce? Okay, Bruce has a...
Mr. BHB?
Bruce. Here it is. Oh, well, this has to do with what you were talking about earlier. Let me hide the phone number if I can. Oh, that's a oh, that's just like yours, man.
I don't have a Millennium Falcon.
Well, no, you've got that Star Trek one, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really do like that. I want one of those. The American, you want to see the bridge on this again? Okay. It's just a very early 80s Floyd black one.
That's cool. Oh, and yeah, we have less real estate now because of the chat box.
Yeah.
So you got to know that.
Oh, so I should move the guitar this way?
If you want to show the headstock, you got to go a little further that way.
How about that? Is that better?
Keep going.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, well there you go.
Say something.
There's the headstock. There's the headstock. There's the bridge. Bridge is sitting flat on the body. Oh. Very flat on the body. And this guitar is really beat up. It's been played. The guy who owned it before I did, this was his only guitar for a very long time. So he played the crap out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I needed it refretted.
Mm-hmm. And didn't that take a little while?
Yes, 10 years.
Bad. BB Ninja Showman sent me a picture of his new Wolfgang. He did?
Bozique wants a real Millennium Falcon. I don't think that would fit in the house.
I don't, yeah. Johnny,
I don't think you can fit one on a piece of property.
Turn my camera so I'm, oh yeah, I'm, I think I can do this. Sort of. Let's see. That was weird. Was I just frozen?
No.
Did anybody notice that? Okay, maybe it's
No, you weren't.
this computer then. Yeah, this man.
Ben Coombs says he normally plays a Telly and a Les Paul. He doesn't use a trem at all.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to see the couch? Well, you know, if a guest shows up, that's where they sit. It looks like somebody was already sitting there.
Well, I got a picture of a stormtrooper.
Ah, cool.
And Darth Vader.
Wow.
In a tree.
Nice.
Kissing. What?
R2R3 logging nut. Thank you, man. It says, Johnny, you made the ride home from work very enjoyable. Dig those tunes. Yeah, I did a live video earlier today, like a test, just streaming some of my original music over the stream for it was like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And the video, it's up, you know, on the channel. Just go back one video and you guys can hear it or see it. I didn't have my camera on. I just had a picture of me, and then and then the chat.
I lost your audio. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Lost your audio for a minute.
You can hear me now, though?
I can.
Okay. Yeah, because you sounded like a robot.
Yeah, so did you. It's like, man, droids sound like this.
Uh-huh. See, I was just frozen again. In the chat box, who's freezing and who sounds weird? Showman says no issues. What was the chorus you were using on those tracks? Ben, is it Coombs? What chorus was I using? Most likely a Boss. What's the blue one? Super chorus?
Oh yeah, okay.
Which one is? Do you know which one that is?
Chorus ensemble or the super chorus?
The super chorus. Yeah, I could look. My
Zach Moon also has a question. Says, what's your opinion on the Friedman Dirty Shirley versus the BEOD? He has the Dirty Shirley because it sounded better when he tested both. Well, it's two different things. You know, the Dirty Shirley amp, the pedal, I used to own the amp, the Dirty Shirley amp.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more like a 70s kind of overdrive. It's not a high gain amp. It's going to sound like a JMP type Marshall. with some, like if you want to sound like Bad Company or AC/DC, that's the pedal for you. You want more of a Brown sound, Van Halen, heavier gain thing. The BEOD is for you. I own the BEOD. I love that pedal. You can turn the gain down, and you can kind of sort of get to the Dirty Shirley type sound with it, but you can't get the BE sound out of a Dirty Shirley. So that's why I went with the BE because it came out before the Dirty Shirley, but at the time I owned the amps. So.
Mm-hmm.
So that's yeah.
That's your story.
That's my story.
I haven't owned any of those amps, not yet. I just have the pedal.
Well, yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Is
he's
that
talking about the pedals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The BEOD. Johnny Beane, I caught the tail end of your music stream the other night. Really enjoyed what I heard. Citizen Kane, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, see? I wasn't kidding. I wasn't fooling. I can actually play the guitar. You guys have never seen me playing these things. You think I'm just some nerd that just sits here.
Well,
well, besides that, yeah, go back one video, all those tunes. Yeah, that's all original. That's all my stuff. Over the years, I've got so much stuff that I'm excited to share with you guys. Because I've been sitting on a lot of music. Dave will know this. Dave, for years I've
sure
written stuff, and I've played you samples of stuff here and there, and I've got so much stuff that I think it'd be cool to use as, intro music to these things, outro music. And we couldn't do that before using Hangouts, but now we can. So very cool.
Yeah, I think it is pretty cool.
Eventually.
I think what you should do, though, is I think you should talk over them. I think you should do like a live intro.
Mm-hmm.
With the name of whatever name we were deciding on using.
I thought
do your whole shtick while the music is playing. The
Nesdall hour.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nesdall hour, everybody. The Nesdall 45 minutes.
Or you should hire, some chick to do it.
I could. I used to I used to send out demos of my music, and this was actually played on the radio one time out in Berkeley, in the Bay Area. This was actually played over the radio. I sent a CDR with some of my tunes, like 2 or 3 songs. And the very beginning, it was like the whatever it was at the time, where the dictation where you type and it reads it back for you, but it's in like a robot voice. It was a robot female voice, and it said, for more information, visit johnnybeane.com, blah blah, whatever at the time. There was no Twitter, there was no I don't think Facebook was barely around at the time. Maybe MySpace. Maybe it said MySpace at the time or something. But that was the beginning of the CD, and they actually played it over the radio. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool. Bozique, I haven't heard the Dirty Shirley pedal yet, so I'm interested in hearing the pedal. I used to own the amp, so I'm just going by the amp sound. If you think the pedal sounds more organic than the BEOD, that's cool. But I think the BEOD is pretty organic sounding. That's a good pedal. So if the Dirty Shirley is better than that, then that might be the pedal for you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Michael Collins. Good to see you. McKnight demo the 2 pedals side by side. Bozique, I saw that.
I'll have to listen to that. I'll have to watch that.
I saw that. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Well, there you go.
Is that it? Are we doing 40 minutes?
All right, bye now.
We don't have to tonight. Tonight we can actually keep going.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to work around. We've got some technical issues to get 3 or more people in here. Well, generally we generally stick with 3 people. You know, we really don't like to go over way too many people because it turns into a craziness.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get Jay back in here. But Jay has a wrench and he is here. Although I think he was supposed to see Santa tonight, but I think Santa canceled or something. Christmas is canceled.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. My father's in the room. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Mr. Nesdall is in here. Awesome.
Rob seems to be busy. I don't know where Rob is.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen him.
I'm going to allow that.
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube. Oh, by the way, podcast. I forgot. This is a podcast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be cool creating some sort of screen here now with the live. Where is it? There it is with the live chat with everybody. You know, the whatever logo. You know, the social media. And somebody was asking me if I can show pictures. I can. That's what you saw at the beginning. You know, here, let me. I'll show you. I can actually show you pictures now. You know, but let's say if you guys want to send in a picture and have me show it, you know, if you send it to me ahead of time, I can actually load it into here and show it like this. You know, these are just some random pictures I had set up.
I don't see them
in here. Oh, you have to be looking at YouTube.
Ugh, what a drag. Oh, look at that.
Well, what are you looking at? How are you? You don't need to be looking at.
I'm looking at the Zoom, the regular Zoom meeting.
You don't have to look at that.
I know I don't have to, but I am because it's in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't talk and then wait for myself to say something.
What else?
Was Howie hungry? He bit those 2 things off?
Oh, that happened years ago.
Jesus, the G and A string, the G and A key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's my my synthesizer, my Univox. I forget what it's called. When I was a teenager, I was playing with this drummer, and his parents were in a band, and they were getting rid of some gear, and his mom just gave me this keyboard. Right?
I don't know.
Years ago, she just gave this to me, and I looked this thing up. What these things are going for on eBay? I'm not joking. These things go for like $3,000.
So you should get the keys fixed. Howie was hungry. I'm sure Howie ate that.
Oh, those things were busted for years.
Yeah.
Years and years, and yeah. I actually, you guys can't see my desk here, my whole setup, my workstation, but that synthesizer is actually here on my desk in front of me. You guys have never seen that. Let's see, a couple other pictures in here. There's me on tour at the Mayfire at the Metro in Chicago. That was a awesome place. What's this? Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the Silver Lake Lounge in Silver Lake, Los Angeles. Great dive, place. Great place to play.
That guitar looks almost as big as you, man.
That one?
Yeah.
Well, the guitar was bigger then.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there. You guys can see my pedal board. That's whatever. I had 2 boards actually at the time. Although half of those pedals I no longer have. I had to get rid of stuff. Here's some of you have seen this. Guitar Player featured some of my lessons over the last couple years. That's kind of a cool picture. I liked what do you call it? What's it called, Desiree? When remember those old cameras where you would take a picture and then you would scroll back and then take another picture and it would morph them together?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Anyway, that's what that is. That's my synthesizer and then my 335 on top of that. And
Very
then,
cool looking.
Thank you. Oh, here's some of Jason Becker's guitars. That was at one of his film screenings in Richmond back in 2012, I think. Very cool. And if you guys are wondering, yeah, that's the guitar that Eddie. If you guys have seen that picture of Eddie playing Jason's guitar, that's it. That's the same.
Is that the Peavy one?
Yeah.
That's cool. I always like the colors on it. All the nice colors. A lot of carving guitars behind you.
Yeah. Well, that's what he played, was carving. Yeah. I've heard some cool stories about those guitars, man.
They hang. They really hang.
What?
The guitars, they really hang. They know how to hang.
They're awesome. Very cool.
Awesomes.
Yeah. So we got 49 people looking at us. 20 thumbs ups. Thank you, guys. What else? Yeah, and this is a podcast as well. So you can go and you can follow my SoundCloud page. You can download these audios. You know, if you want to catch up on, you know. Hey, James. James tweeted me the other day.
What do you have to say?
He was saying that right, James? You were saying you're mainly a Fender and Gibson player, and you haven't tried a Wolfgang yet. Is that right? Is that what you tweeted? I think that's what he said, and I think I told him Wolfgangs are awesome, and you should definitely try one. I mean,
well, if you ask me, if you morph a really great Fender and a great Les Paul, you get a Wolfgang.
That's what it is. The EVH Wolfgang guitar. There's one right back there. There's several on Dave's wall. The Wolfgangs, they're basically a Strat and a Les Paul. You know, let's say a Strat and a Les. Let's say if those two guitars bumped into each other and got stuck, that's what you're left with.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it.
What's 7 divided by 400 and?
I don't have that good of knowledge.
How's your carnal knowledge doing? Ben, thanks for the follow on Twitter. You're welcome, man. Thank you. Yeah. Speaking of Twitter, at Johnny Beane, at evhgear live, at Howie Beane. Links are down below. The train is leaving.
No, it's actually on its way to Manhattan.
Oh. It's on its way. And it's snowing? It's snowing there, right?
It's not snowing. It's supposed to later tonight, but it's not.
No, we're saying now, like 6 inches of snow.
Oh, no kidding.
Or it did? Did it snow?
No, it's supposed to snow about 6 inches later tonight. I'll have to get the ruler out.
Ouch.
Well, you don't automatically know what. Come on.
It's a podcast.
How's your OU812 tonight, Zach? Your OU812.
I don't really understand that.
Mm-hmm. What'd you have? You just arrived from dinner. I heard.
Yes, we had Wendy's.
Wendy cooked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stan Adams says EVH flat tops are like a Les Paul Strat and Telecaster.
That's the truth. Hey, Jared.
Mm-hmm. That's basically what that. Wait, where am I?
The other side. Yeah.
This
your
one.
Left hand. Your left hand.
That one. That one. That's basically a Tele, a Les Paul, and a Strat all in one. Jared, hey man, happy Wolfgang Wednesday to you, man. I thought we were gonna have Jared and Jay in one of these at some point together.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed
Weren't we?
to do that last week. Was that last week?
I think it was just whenever.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to figure that out. Yeah. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, this is still in what do you call it? Beta?
Beta testing?
Yeah, we're still beta testing. You know, so now we've got the chat box burned into the video now, so everybody will know what everybody said later on.
Mm-hmm. Ben Coombs, cool. Yes, EVH does still make a stop tail piece, a stop tail guitar. I think he makes that. They make that in every model has that. Still has one.
Oh, I forgot. Huh? Hang on, I'll be right back. I forgot.
Sure.
Say something though.
Yep. So yeah, I think you can get a stop tail. You know, if you buy a custom, which is the set neck version, you can get. I think you could still get a regular USA hardtail as well. I know you can get a standard in a hardtail. I'm not sure if you can get a special in a hardtail though. You might be able to, but I think everything else you can get a hardtail if you really want to. In fact, if you contact the Music Zoo in Roslyn, New York, they probably have one of each of those ready to go. Yes, 7/8. The EVH Customs do feel like Les Pauls. They actually feel a little bit better than Les Pauls. There's a down where the neck joint is. It's really a comfortable feel behind the neck. Really, there's like no neck joint there. It's amazing.
Podcast.
Yeah, well, that's right.
See, this way I don't have to turn my camera off. As long as you talk, I just turn my volume down. And since there's no, on Hangouts, there'd be the little boxes, where you can still see what we're doing. We'd have to turn the camera off or whatever.
Sure. It just goes off for me. Yeah, it goes off for you.
Right, Howie?
Yeah, Bozique, yes, the custom. You have a flame top that looks like a sunburst finish on a Les Paul. Yeah, those are great. That guitar is great. podcast.
Do you ever? You don't listen to them, do you?
No. No, I do them live with you.
Mm-hmm. You don't listen after the fact?
I don't really have the time.
Mm-hmm. Generally, I'll watch these things back when I have dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we're doing this now, and then when we're done, you know, I gotta take the trash down and then walk with Howie, and then make dinner, and then when I'm sitting here having dinner, I'll rewatch this.
See, when you're sitting and having dinner, I'm usually close to being asleep because it's late here.
Right. Right. Who was it? Somebody said they sent me a picture yesterday. Oh man. I can look. Or if you want to send it again, that would help. But Dry Heat 480. Hey guys, Johnny, how many pics can you hide in your beard now? I've got about 30 of them in there right now. You guys just can't see them.
Yeah.
This thing's getting big. I can't believe it. You know?
I can't either. It's just crazy.
Uh-huh.
Like a mountain man.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody just sent me something here. 5. Okay.
Ben Coombs wants to know how Johnny and me and I met. We haven't met.
We've never met. John BL 5150. Oh, we're in higher quality? Yeah. I don't know what the numbers would be, but I can tell you we are. Yeah, let us know. Leave a thumbs up if you think we look better and sound better. And if you think the opposite, leave a thumbs up anyway.
Yeah.
Who sent this?
6 people like Crystal Pepsi.
Used for $6.99 mint. Who just sent this to me? Apparently this is used for $6.99 somewhere.
Oh, that's cool. Does that looks like the cherry, no?
Yeah. Make sure the phone number isn't. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, Showman Blue sent it.
Showman. Awesome, man. Oh, so you got that? Let me see. How did we meet? Do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them how we met? Or...
Why are you leaving?
It's a long story.
It's not a long story. All right, here's how it is.
You tell your version, and then I'll tell you. Let Dave tell his version, and then I'll tell you guys the correct version.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I used to watch Johnny's instructional video.
Open window with binoculars.
You know,
just kidding.
On YouTube. Yeah, I used to watch his instructional videos on YouTube, and I thought he was good. I thought he was a good player. I thought he was, got the Van Halen thing pretty cool.
Was kind of cute.
Never saw his face. Could never see his face in the video. Just the stupid green jeans that he wears,
which I've since outgrown many times. I wish I still had those. Those things fell apart. All my pants end up falling apart. Like the video I did with the elephant sound. I'm wearing those jeans with the huge holes in the knees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if some of you guys, those jeans just totally disintegrated. And they actually have patches on them. If you look at that video, just YouTube EVH horse, just probably EVH horse. That's all you gotta do. YouTube that, or just Google it, and you'll probably get right to the video. If you look at the pants I'm wearing, you'll see they have patches on them, and they're little guitars. They're cool.
Sure.
Very cool. So what? So what's the
So anyway, so one day I decided, well, let me see if I can contact this guy. I'd love to talk to him. And that's what I did. Sent him a Facebook message. Said, I watch your videos. I think you're cool. Think you're a good guitar player. Let's talk. Here's my phone number. And that's how we met.
I wasn't listening. Hang on.
He still doesn't listen.
I have a text I have to respond to.
Podcast.
Yes. There we go. Yeah, that's basically it. I got a message over at Guitarist Johnny Beane on Facebook. Right there, Facebook. Guitarist Johnny Beane.
I like the way he points down at his junk. That's Facebook. Plant your Facebook right there.
Oh. I'm actually... This is my Dave Nesdahl t-shirt.
Listen, I'm bald, but I'm not that dark.
What was I? Yeah, so he sends me a message one day saying, hey, can I call you? And you know how much of a paranoid freak I am. I gave him, my fake number. And he calls me, and we talked for a little bit. He wanted to talk about some Van Halen guitars, and basically what we're doing right now, that was basically our phone call. That was really it. And then I really got into duck-faced, selfies and all that stuff, and figured, why don't we take this, over the internet? Just talk about guitars. Yes, we're heavy into the Van Halen because it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's basically it. We would talk on the phone, for a while and talk about, yeah, what do you think about, this guitar, that guitar? Oh, that's cool. Did you know this? Did you know that? Yada, yada, yada. And then basically decided to take it over the airwaves, if you will. And here and there, we'll have other people in here with us. Guests, friends, animals, which are our friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically it. And now we're finally taking a step up with putting, my name on the screen, which was the plan all along. There we go.
And,
if Dave had a name, we could put his on the screen too.
I have a name. I have a screen name. It's on there. It's right there. It's right there.
Where?
My name is on it, right underneath my likeness.
Not on this, it ain't. It's covered up by my name in much bigger letters.
Well, just because you have penis envy.
Oh. But no, like I was saying though, man, if you have pages, we can put your pages on here,
I got plenty of pages.
I'm not talking about,
Uh-huh.
No, but I guess the evhgear live pages, those are your pages.
Sure.
The Facebook.
The Facebook.
The Facebook evhgear live, that's your page.
The Facebook, the Googles.
But you don't check you don't check the messages over there. That reminds me, somebody sent a message over there. I was gonna thank you, Johnny, for reminding me about that.
Why? Someone sent me a message over there?
You're welcome. No, they sent me a message of something to talk about on here.
Oh.
and it's actually it's really good to.
Well, apparently this isn't really working very well. We have 7 dislikes.
Well, we got 52 people sitting here. Maybe my name here is a little too small. Maybe it needs to be bigger. Maybe that's the problem.
I don't know if that's what's too small. But...
Come on. I don't know. Okay, where is it? Somebody. Oh no, it was the guitarist Johnny. Oh no, wait. evhgear Live on Facebook. Link is down below. Click the like button. We're currently up to 1,088 likes.
That's good.
Where's the message?
7 over 8. You have a wrench. You should be doing stuff right now. What's wrong with you?
Huh?
I'm talking to Jay. Should be doing something with his wrench right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Something.
I'm not even looking at it. Okay, David Rand.
Oh yeah.
Do you know David Rand?
I do.
Okay, he watches these things. He sent us a message December 5th.
That was last week.
Yeah, well, it was last week, but it was going to take him a few days to. Basically, what's going on was he was saying, has anyone tried out the D'Addario Planet Waves kill switch?
No, I didn't even know Planet Waves made a kill switch. What, for a guitar?
He says they make one. And what it is, it's apparently a high-quality cable. You can also use it as a kill switch, like EVH, Rhodes, Morello. It's at the cable level.
So it's on the cable.
So I guess it's on the cable. Johnny, maybe you can ask a question online or use it. Maybe we can talk about it on here, he's saying. And I wrote back saying, that sounds very interesting. Yeah, we'll talk about that. He says he just bought one to try on Musician's Friend for $25 with a coupon, and he was going to receive it later in the week. So that's why we haven't talked about this. And I said, awesome, let us know what you think about it. And he says, he wrote me back today at 1 o'clock, and he says he likes it. It works. It would be easier and faster to have that arcade button on your guitar, but if you get used to pinching your cable fast, are you used to that?
Really pinch my cable, it hurts.
But if you get used to pinching your cable fast, it works fine. And here, I'll show you guys. He sent me a link. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Sounds cool. Yeah, John BL5150 says, makes sense. No modifications to the guitar. Yes. Let me see. Here it is. Oh, I see. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so it's a cable, and then you basically, like he was saying, you pinch the cable. Looks like this.
Up higher.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm trying to focus it, but you just said up higher. Okay. Looks like that, and then it looks like on the cable there, you just push in. Pinch.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. It's too far out of the way to get to. The only way that's really a good idea is if you have a Fender style guitar where your jack is over here and you can get to it by touching it there. But you have to, like, down here you have to find it, and it's not really
Hey, Spanky.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think I would I think I'm gonna get one. I'll try it. I'll get one. I'll try it. I'll let you guys know what I think.
I think someone should send one to Johnny so he can try it.
Is that someone named Dave Nesdall?
No. No.
Come on, it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Well, but you don't celebrate Christmas.
Well, I do. I celebrate it.
Uh-huh.
Like I do now.
Yes. Why do you think I'm growing this? You know, it's Christmas. I'm young Santa. Somebody called me young Santa, and I posted a picture on Instagram of me and Howie in the car, like a selfie, and I think they actually said it. It's Howie and young Santa. Who was that?
Are you sure they didn't say young Skywalker?
No. No, because Skywalker had the beard when he's old.
Oh.
Like now. Which, again, I won't even say it. Well, hey, speaking of, did you guys finish your Star Wars marathon?
No.
You guys got past Jar Jar Binks and was like, forget it.
Yes.
Turned it off.
No, we watched up to A New Hope. We need to watch Empire. Not that we need to, we're up to that.
Okay, so then you watched Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and Rogue One.
Yes, and A New Hope.
Oh, and A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to go in order, like I was saying, you guys now will have to jump over to YouTube and watch the holiday special. That's the next step in your Jedi training, Padawans.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think I'm gonna thumbs down this video now.
Oh God. Yeah, 2 thumbs down.
Mike, what was that stuff you gave me last night? Yeah, I was. That's what I was gonna say, Mike, but I wasn't gonna say it because of that. But apparently, the movie has opened. I want to say in across the pond, so it's out there now, and apparently, even Wolfgang Van Halen tweeted today that somebody ruined the movie for him, and he's super pissed off. So,
What?
Somebody the movie is now out. It's
Right.
not out here. It's out way over there somewhere. So it's out now, and people are what John Beale 5150 said.
Spoiling it?
Well, see, now with the chat, I can't. Everybody knows what he just said. It's on the screen now. Yeah. So please, again, no spoilers. Anybody that spoils Star Wars, you'll be banned. So Jay, wake up. You'll be banned. You'll be wrenched. And we don't want to know that Yoda is somebody's dad.
Oh my God. Could that be?
It turns out Yoda is Luke's frog. Thank you.
You'll be here all week. Try the veal.
Yeah. Oh, reviews are now out there. So I've got a friend of mine actually who posted on oh man. There's people that they're leaving Facebook for the week because of that. They don't want to see anything. They don't want to know. When the last movie came out, probably the last couple, I didn't look at anything. You know? And it's hard to do. It's hard to stay away from stuff, you know, with the internet now, and you know, you guys can't get rid of us that easily. That's.
Mm-hmm. Dry Heat 480 said something that I thought I thought those cables are designed for noise-free guitar changes. They're not like kill switches for the guitar.
What?
Oh my God. The kill switch, those cables, those Planet Waves cables, that kill switch on them is not to be used. It's not supposed to be used like a regular kill switch that would be on your guitar. You know, the arcade kill switches.
Yeah.
It's to to make noiseless changes when you change guitars. You take the cable out of the guitar, it doesn't make that noise. That's all.
Oh, so that's what they're for.
Yeah, I have,
Oh.
Switchcraft makes the ones that I have. There's a little button on the inside that does the same thing. It's not a kill switch to make that stuttering noise that goes on the guitar. It's just, to make noiseless changes on the guitar.
So it's basically so if you're playing Shea Stadium
and you unplug your guitar, it's not going to go zzz.
You hand your guitar to your tech or whatever, that's George Harrison takes off his guitar. Did the Beatles have techs?
Yes.
Were they screaming too? Okay, so I can see. Yeah, because when you got, I'm sure you've all been to a show at a huge place or anywhere, and you'll get the feedback and the craziness from somebody unplugging a guitar when it was live or whatever. I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I still want one.
Yeah, and you should have one.
It's still almost Christmas.
You should have one that's attached to you.
Mm-hmm. Where did that comment come from? I'm trying to figure out. Somebody left a comment. I'm not going to say what it is or who it is. Just, I don't think it relates to this video. I can't find where it is. Because we were talking about the Smithereens earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And this comment would almost sounds like it would. It's a response to that, but okay. And it actually is. It's somebody responded, "So sad, gone too soon, losing all the talent that is real music," is what they said. Okay. So I think they responded to my comment on bless you.
Sorry.
On a Smithereens. I had commented on a Smithereens video last night.
Mm-hmm.
And they're responding to my comment, I think, on that, and that's why I got it. But for a second I thought the comment was on this video now, which is not possible. It's not possible to leave comments anymore while the videos are live. So anyway. Yeah. Let's see. So what? Wow, it's already 17 minutes. We're already into the
9 o'clock hour.
Dang. Well, 6 o'clock hour here. 6:18. Hey, David Ennis. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I don't know. Are you good? Are we good? We got 30 thumbs ups. I don't know. I mean.
I don't know. I suppose.
You have the holiday special to watch. You said you wanted to get to bed early, didn't you?
Short night. Well, that's because you aren't here, Jay. You're not in the room taking up space. Only us now.
Well, we got to figure that out. We have to we have to figure something out to get a third person back in here.
Yeah.
And which
we
will,
want Jay in here
which
taking
will,
up space.
oh yeah, of course. Jay has been so helpful with me with getting this far with what you're looking at here. And this is not the end result, The screen, will change around, I like having the chat box here burned into the screen.
Hey, Dave. David Rand is here.
Oh, hey. Hey.
We just answered your question from last week.
Yeah.
Ask me if I remember what the question was. I don't.
Did you see that?
What?
It's David, right?
Yeah.
David, yeah. We talked about the kill switch within
the cable.
Within the cable, and
turns out it's not really a kill switch.
Is it an on-off?
Well, it's basically.
Well, he said he got one. He said he got one
Okay. Well, Switchcraft makes it, Neutrik makes it, and now Planet Waves makes it. And basically what it does is it just makes noiseless guitar changes. You unplug your cable from your guitar and it doesn't make the noise that your amp can make.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Adam.
Adam, what's up, man? Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the new look, sort of. It's gonna slightly change. Well, this is just the first. What do you call it?
Iteration.
Iteration of this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, with all the stuff. I can't grab it. So what time is it? 6. It's 21. We went live. What at? How many minutes after? Like 10 minutes after or something.
Yeah.
So it's been what, an hour? I can actually see. I can, although I'm scared to touch anything.
Dave Rand says that cable is a real kill switch, like a real stutter switch.
Chris, yeah, I saw that. I don't know who's. Do we know whose that is, or I think it's the It might belong. It might belong. Remember the guy that was selling the guitars and he had the real dirty window. Remember that? It was all like dust and.
I don't know, but I'm going to look for it now.
Texted you a pic, Johnny. Dan! Hey, Dan!
Here it is. Super rare Rasta. MI is Missouri, yes, or is it Michigan?
I've never been to either. I could not tell you. Dan says, hey, Johnny, check out this pedal. It's a kill switch. Meant to be used by hand, so you have to keep it where you can reach it. I thought I'd rather have that than drilling holes in my guitars. Oh, look at that. Somebody makes this? It looks cool. It looks cool. Look at that.
What is that?
It's a pedal. It's a pedal that acts as a kill switch too. And I guess
that's kind of cool.
I guess you just you hit it
Step
on it. Yeah. Or
that's kind of cool.
tetanus shot. Speaking of that, yeah, my somebody was asking earlier about my rooster bite. Yeah. It's I think it's healing, but it's pretty gnarly looking.
Well, that's good.
You think with this new technology, I wouldn't have to be doing this.
You would think. I'm looking at this Rasta guitar. It's, I mean, the paint is cool. The paint kind of looks cool. It's just parts. The Floyd is not a real Floyd. It's kind of like a Floyd-ish looking thing. Doesn't really look like. Not really good quality. I think he wants too much money for this guitar for what it is. It's not a Charvel neck. It's just the neck with a Charvel logo on it that's put on aftermarket. You can actually see there's a closer shot of the headstock, and you can see that the Charvel logo is just a sticker.
Podcast.
Yeah, well, answer me.
Huh? Well, that wasn't a question. You were just talking.
Oh, well, you know, talk.
43 people looking at this right now. I'm blurry.
No, you're not.
It's a podcast. In the podcast world of this, it doesn't matter. In this world, it does. Because, yeah, I Oh, there it is.
Well, that's better.
Greg Walker, have I seen the monster inside of me? No. I haven't.
Nope.
Don't watch it.
Oh, it's a movie?
It's a show.
Oh.
You don't want to see them. You don't want to see it.
Okay. Well, I don't watch shows. I don't watch. Yeah. So what? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. If you are.
It's been a while. I mean, it's been. How long's it been?
It's 25 after 9.
So it's been an hour. It's been
an hour and 25 minutes.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's. It beats 40 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I think Jay, once we end, I think he wants to jump in. He wants to do some more testing with this stuff, which it's fine. I think he wanted to have 3 people in here and do that. So.
All right. Well, I'm available for a little while longer. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Right, Jay? Maybe. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for listening. Do we need outro music now? Should I get that set up?
Yeah, go ahead. Do an outro with and stuff.
All right. Yeah, we're Well, you guys can't be looking at me doing this.
Yeah, well, keep going.
Say something.
Something. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for the voyage, the maiden voyage of the new look.
Well, hang on, the music's not playing yet.
The voyage of the maiden voyage.
I gotta find something to play.
Oh Lord.
Keep waving.
While Johnny figures out what to do next, we'll see you all on Friday.
I'm afraid to play anything that says private on it. This is from my SoundCloud, and I've got like hundreds and hundreds of tracks. Mm-hmm. All stuff I'm working on and stuff that nobody's heard. Stuff I haven't heard in years. I'm afraid to touch anything that I don't know what it is.
Why don't you use the same song as the opening?
I have to find it. That's...
Your homework for Friday is to make a playlist of stuff that you can play.
That's a good idea. All right, everybody. This is Johnny Beane and David Nesdall. Thank you for watching and listening. Again, follow the links below for our Twitters, our Instagrams, our Facebooks.
You mean yours?
Mine and yours.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the evhgear live page.
That's yours.
Yeah. Mine.
All right. We'll see you guys Friday. Right?
Yep.
This is horrible. Hang on, I'm in the wrong app.
All right, let's say goodbye again. Do the whole thing again.
Let's just start over. All right. Well, you know, it's a new thing.
You know, some shows have blooper reels. This is one big blooper reel.
Ours is a total blooper
That's
reel.
right. Our show is a blooper reel.
All right. See you guys Friday.
They're not actually seeing us while this is on, are they?
You can't talk during this part. All right. See you guys. And no, they can't see you. JohnnyBeane.com.